Hey guys, welcome back to an episode of Create with Linda. So it is Saturday, guys, and I'm coming on because it's actually 12 noon. Billy works at 3 today, so I'm making him, he eats dinner before he goes because he gets home, between late after 12, after 11, so he just feels like he can't eat a heavy meal at that time. It just doesn't sit well with him, physically, so he has his dinner now. So what I'm making is, I picked up yesterday, well, at Aldi, that delivery I did. If you guys go look at my video from yesterday, I did a mini grocery haul kind of thing. And I got ham steaks. So I'm going to make him a piece of his ham steak, and he's going to have rice-a-roni. That's what we're doing. So I'm heating the frying pan up, okay? I'm going to cut a piece off of the ham steak, not the whole ham steak, because he won't eat all this. So he likes the part where that little bone is. Oh Lord, guys, give me the strength. I'm on the 4th day, guys. Started my puree shake. And I've been sipping on it. But see, the thing is, guys, let me tell you something about the sleeve situation. It's a pain in the ass, number one. I hate to. Sorry, I'm just being honest. They want you. This is literally what the paper says. It says they want you to drink 3 shakes today on the 4th day. They want me to drink 1 for breakfast, 1 for lunch, and then 1 for dinner, at the times that you're supposed to be having this stuff. And then they also want you to hydrate with water or Crystal Light or Gatorade or Pedialyte at the same time. So how are you supposed to do that when your stomach's this big? It's crazy. So, I'm just going to, I've been sipping my shake here and there, but what I'm trying to do now is hydrate more, because yesterday I didn't drink that much. I'm not getting in even half the amount of what I'm supposed to be taking, so I'm trying my best. But now the thing is too, is it takes me like an hour and a half, 2 hours to take my pills, because I have to take 1 at a time, and you can only take a little sip of water. So this is the whole story with this. So it's just very, very annoying, because you just don't know what to do. Like, do I hydrate or do I protein it? They say, the doctor does recommend, and the papers say, that if you're full from the protein shake, so that you can't drink, don't have as much of the protein shake, because the protein will come. It's more important to be hydrated and have the electrolytes and all that than it is to have the protein. So that's what I'm doing. But I'm still freaking hungry, so I'm trying to, combat that. So I want to take more of the protein shake because I want to feel less hungry. I'm telling you guys, Monday I'm going to the doctor, and he's gonna let me have something. I'm not kidding, because I can't. 2 more days is all I can hack. I don't even know if I can handle that. Anyway, I don't mean to complain, but I'm just being honest with you guys. I have to, because this is the journey that I'm on. All right, so I put a little piece of butter in here. Okay. I'm gonna put this in, butter around a little bit. Now this is gonna cook fairly, not long, because it overcooks if you cook it too long. I'm not going to put any salt on it, because he'll put enough salt for everybody. And I'm just going to put a little bit of onion and garlic powder. I don't have my speaker on, my microphone, and I don't have my light on, because I was just being real lazy. And garlic. And what I do with his ham steak now, when I make ham steaks for the family and everybody really loves it, I put a nice amount of brown sugar on there. He doesn't like it loaded with sweetness. He doesn't like savory and sweet. So what I do, though, is I do put a little bit, like not even a teaspoon, and he loves it that way. So that's what I'm gonna do. So the butter and the brown sugar and stuff, ooh, just like caramelizes it. So good, guys. So can you get me my, I need a middle canister there. So now all my canisters are up on top of the refrigerator because it's just better and it looks better. It looks good up there, but it's very hard to get things. So I'm still waiting for a step stool. I gotta get a step stool.
Where's in the Walmart?
Yeah. So I have brown sugar. Like I said, I only need a little bit for this. Oh my God, guys, if I can tell you the smell is amazing. I want to stick my whole head in here. Eat it. That's what I want to do. So less than about a teaspoon. Let this saute a minute. You know, spread it out. Now that right there is just enough. Why is the door open? The outside door is open. I don't know, let me go shut it. I'll turn it over in a minute and it's almost done. This, you put water in, it's like you put the water up to the line, the rice-a-ronis, and then I think it's, how many minutes is it? I always get confused because I make the mashed potatoes too. Microwave uncovered on high for, 3.5 minutes. So I'm going to put a little piece of butter in this, guys, too. Give it a little mix. And then 3.5 minutes. This is getting crazy now, so I'm going to move that over. Put this in the microwave. Oh, nice.
I went down 2 sizes.
Wow, and it fits okay now?
Yeah, now it does. Hopefully it won't go down anymore. The other one's in the battery.
See, guys, right now I'm going to shut this off because it's definitely done. If I keep this on in here any longer, it'll be overcooked, and he can't eat it. He won't eat it that way.
I'll eat it.
So, you know what I mean. Gotta be yummy, guys. So as far as my incision goes, my incisions, because I told you guys I had 7 holes they had. It's got to go back in the cabinet. He went in with 7 holes. They're healing very nicely. They're all becoming black and blue now. Really ugly.
Black and blue.
Really ugly looking. But they're healing, and yeah, so everything is okay. I've only taken Tylenol twice since I've been home from the hospital. Really, the pain is awesome. I'm not having a lot of that gas pain that they said everybody has. I did have it the first couple of days, but it wasn't even bad. It really wasn't. It really was not severe or anything. I think Julie had more of that stuff than I did for some reason. I don't know, but I'm glad. So, I feel pretty good. My energy level seems to be a little up, and I do get tired easily though. Like yesterday, I noticed when I did the grocery haul, I cleaned the refrigerator, I straightened up the refrigerator, I did a few things, and I was like, oh my God, I was beat. But it also I felt okay at the time I was doing it, and like right now I feel pretty good, so I'm just hungry. I mean, you're gonna be hearing this for another couple of days because I'm hungry. Sorry, guys, I'm complaining. Maybe I should change the channel to Complaining with Linda. Should I do that? Change the channel name to Complaining with Thanks for bearing with me, guys. I appreciate it. We all go through struggles and journeys and all of that, and this is my journey right now. So I hope you guys are gonna stick around to watch it. So yeah. So that's it. So I'm just gonna wait for the rice to be done, get his plate situated, and I'll show you his plate when it's all put together. So here it is, guys. Here's his lunch slash dinner, his meal. Yummy, yummy, yummy. So that's it, guys. His meal. It looks yummy. All right, guys. So it's been a little while since before, and I'm really hungry. So I don't know. I had probably about a half a bottle of water, and I had almost a whole full protein shake. And so I was reading some stuff on the gastric. We have a bariatric line that I'm on, and I was reading some suggestions and some hints, to what to do if you're really hungry and all that. And I know I can have clear liquids. And yesterday I made this soup right here. I was telling you guys, I made this soup, and I literally had 2 tablespoons of it, and I was full. So that's just the way it is. So but I'm gonna make it again, and I'm going to strain the noodles out. But what I'm gonna do is, they said on the bariatric line, some people said would have egg drop soup, and so I'm gonna put some of my egg whites in it, and make an egg drop soup. So I hope that's okay, because that's what I'm doing. I think it is. I think it'll be fine. Julie, when she went to her 1-week visit, the doctor said that she could have egg whites. So I'm on the 4th day. She went, and we go on the 6th day. So I have 2 days. I go Monday. So it's only 2-day difference. So I think I'm going to be okay. I'm just going to put a little bit in, just for something different. I need some sort of texture. I need it. I need it, guys. I need it. So anyway, I'm boiling the water. I have 3 cups of water in this pot over here. Right here, 3 cups. So you boil the 3 cups of water, and then you put the pouch in. These soups are really good. My mother used to always buy them for us, and I gave my kids it all the time. They're very cheap. And you know what I used to do, guys, when we didn't have a lot of money like it when I was raising my kids, when we were raising the kids years ago, I would buy like 3 packages of these, and make a big pot of soup with it. I mean, you could really do the same thing with just putting the chicken in, making a broth, or using chicken broth, whatever. But I like to make these because you could just it has all the noodles in it already. I would slice up little pieces of carrot, maybe some onions. Sometimes I put in, even if I had leftover chicken, I would throw that in and make a little soup. It's so delicious. I mean, of course, it's much better when you're able to eat what's in the soup. Like, I have a can of chikorina back there. Oh, God, I want that so bad. But it has the meatballs in it. It has the little noodles, so that's not going to cut it. That's not going to be good. So I can't do that. So this is what I'm doing. This is the packet. I'm going to put it in. And yesterday, I was saying to you about this. Yesterday, I didn't eat. It made a whole, coffee cup full. A big coffee cup full, and I had 3 tablespoons, and then I just put it in the sink because I was so aggravated that it just didn't cut it, and I don't know what's going on. So, so I'm going to try this, and let's see what happens. I think it's going to be good. So, I'm just waiting for the days to go by, guys. I actually sat on my chair today, and I just colored. I have this beautiful book of dolls that I got from a garage sale. I showed you guys I think it was last year, and they're like ancient old pictures that you can color. of like baby dolls, and it's so cute, so pretty. So I just felt like doing that instead of painting, and I was just calm and, sipping my water, sipping my protein shake. And what I did too, guys, was somebody on the bariatric line suggested, and I kind of knew this already anyway, but it reminded me of it to do it. Where they said to put the protein shake in the freezer, and it becomes like a little bit of a slushy thing. So that's what I did. I'm gonna put that. I put it in there so later on, when I want something, I'll probably have that. I'm just trying to get to Monday. That's all. You know. All in all, it's been really, really good, though. I have to say, my pain level is amazing. I don't have any gas pains. I don't have any, I have a little bit of incision pain, a little soreness and all that. Now all the incisions are starting to turn black and blue. So that's not a pretty sight, but I told you guys that already. But that means it's healing. It's all healing good. And, overall, my energy, I'm not extremely tired. Oh, and last night I had insomnia. I couldn't go to sleep. I don't know what it was. I took me forever to fall asleep. Now, of course, I'm going to yawn. Took me forever to fall asleep. And then I kept getting up every other hour. I was like, what am I doing? Like, why am I up? I'm just looking at the ceiling. Very strange. So I thought I would be really tired today because I didn't get a lot of sleep and just with everything. And I'm really not. I'm not extremely tired. I'm a little tired, but nothing, So I feel pretty good today. So I'm just moving on. Now Jenny's, nobody's home right now. Everybody's gone. I have Cooper here and Brody's here because Darren dropped him off earlier for a little play date. Was babysitting for him because they had to go somewhere just for an hour or two. So Julie, they'll be here soon actually. So, but Bill's working, Frankie's working, and Jenny's in at an event with her group. So she's supposed to be home already. She's supposed to be home actually by 3:30, and she's not home yet. So she should be home any minute. So what I'm going to make is I made Bill this morning. I made Bill this afternoon a ham steak for dinner. So I have about 1.5 ham steak left. I had some leftover macaroni and cheese that Billy bought the other night. It was already made, like in the deli section, how they sell the ready go mac and cheese. So I have a whole tray and a half of that. It's not huge, but this big. I got a tray and a half of that. And so I'm going to give Jenny the ham steak. I'm waiting to see what Frankie's going to do, if he's going to have ham steak or if he's going to fend for himself. And then I'll see. And like I said, Darren and Julia coming over. They're welcome to have, if there's enough. I don't now now when I shop, I don't shop for 6 people anymore. I shop for 4 or 5 people. You know what I mean? But I always buy a little extra anyway. So there'll always be plenty of food who's ever here. Besides the fact that I have burgers in the freezer, there's probably little pizzas downstairs, so they won't. If my kids, when my kids come here, they're not going to starve. Believe me. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing. So I'm just. It's like I almost feel like the water's boiling. I almost feel like it's not even worth it to make this packet because it's like. What am I going to have, 2 tablespoons? But the thing is that, I can eat it all night. I can, have a little bit and then later on have a little bit. So that's why I'm doing it. And hopefully the egg whites will work. Because I would normally put a whole egg in. But I don't know if I should do the whole egg. I think I should put the egg whites in because that's what he told Julie that she could eat, start eating. So I don't want to do just one egg, whole egg. Because I want to make sure that it's, it's all right that I'm doing that. I don't want to push it. Okay, Alexa, set the timer for 5 minutes.
5 minutes, starting now.
Okay, so I'm going to let this cook for 5 minutes. It says to cover it. I'm going to put it on lower flame. I'm I'm gonna let it boil. And then what I'm gonna do is I'll strain the noodles out, and then I'm gonna put egg whites in. I hope it comes out good. I really do. I really do, because I just guys, I lost 2 more pounds too, guys. So that was good. I woke up this morning, lost 2 more pounds. So it's coming off. So I'm excited about that. You know, that was the main reason to do this, is to lose the weight so the stuff by diabetes will go away. My diabetes is still on the high side, so I'm just waiting, you know, every day for it to start to lower. I don't know what's going on. Like, all I drink is water, Crystal Light. I drink, nothing has sugar in it that I'm eating. Nothing has carbs in it. Everything is just completely non-sugary carby. So I don't know, you know, I think it's just because my sugars were high for a while. This is usually what happens with me. And so I've been giving myself a bolus once in a while when I do have a high sugar. And a bolus means that I'm just giving myself a shot of insulin when I'm not eating, because if it's a little high. So that's what I've been doing. So, but the insulin doesn't really even bring it down that much. It really doesn't, you know. I'm so insulin resistant that it's not even funny. And this is the whole point, that why I had to do this, because the insulin is not working. It just doesn't work that great for me anymore. So, yeah, so that's the reason. You know, you guys know the reason. I've told you over and over again, all the reasons and everything. And yeah, it's so quiet here. If you listen, you can't hear anything because it's so quiet. Even the dogs are being quiet. They're lounging on the couches and so they're such lazy bums. They've been running in and out. And Cooper's happy when Bro's here, and Brody's happy. He comes running up to me every time, you know, jumps on me and my lap and everything. So cute. They're all so cute. But they're doing fairly well without each other. Brody's happy at his house. He plays with the toys. He's eating, and Cooper too. Cooper was fine. They were a little mopey, you know, but they were nothing like, you know, like when Brody lost Sophie, when my Sophie passed, Brody didn't eat for like a week. Brody was devastated, you know. But then again, he also didn't see him, you know, like he didn't see her periodically. They're seeing each other like every other day, so, you know, it's good. I think Jenny might be home. If that's the case, that's when the noise begins, guys. You know that? The quiet is no longer. All right, guys, so what I did was I strained the soup. I took the noodles out. I'm just going to leave this on the side. Probably put them in a Ziploc bag. Maybe save them, maybe not. I don't know. But I'm going to have this come to a boil now. And I'm going to show you guys. Let me put this here. Like that. Here are the egg whites. Let me open this.
Want to see what's in this bag, Mom?
1 second, okay? Let me just do this, and then I'll look what you got. Jenny just got home.
Hi, guys. Bro said hi.
They heard you. Where did I put the little strainer that I was using?
Hi, Cooper.
Okay.
Thank you.
So this. Ooh!
Papa! Come here, boy. Come here, buddy. I'm calling your brother.
So I'm just gonna put. The important thing is to mix it when the egg whites go in. When the egg goes in,
Cooper, leave him alone.
so they
Cooper.
become.
Cooper, I'm gonna put you in the crate if you
They
don't
become strandy, you know. That's what you do with a regular
Cooper,
egg.
leave him alone.
So
Cooper, out of the bedroom.
why don't you let them out?
Wanna go out? He didn't want to go out, my beautiful
There's,
puppy.
I don't know how. Oh yeah, see the egg, guys? You can see the little egg hanging down. Now I could have made this too with just chicken broth. I didn't have to use this. I probably should have did that. I don't know why I didn't. I didn't even think of that. I had chicken broth in my refrigerator that I had opened. I could have used that, but anyway, I can save those noodles and add them to a soup or whatever. Probably can even stick them in the freezer once they're cooked already. I'll just put them in soup. You know what I mean? So yeah. So let's see how this is gonna be. I'm gonna taste it and see if this needs anything. Because I did add some garlic powder, onion powder, and this flame is just too high and stuff. And I did add a little bit of grated cheese too. Shh, don't tell anybody. Really don't see any eggs in here. Like
We need to talk to Mom.
a little bit. Maybe it'll just make it, it gives it a little volume. I wish I could have the cream soups now. Whoops. But not yet. Hopefully on Monday I'll be able to have the cream soups as well. Because that'll be a savior. Or like pureed, pureed, if you can puree the soup, you know what I mean? And just it makes it thicker when you puree the stuff. That's good, but I really, you don't see much egg whites in here. But that's okay. But it really gives it good texture. It's really, really good. Probably like an eat. Wow, that's really good. I'm really, really happy about that. That's a winner, guys. Winner chicken dinner. No chicken for me. So yeah, so I'm gonna get Jenny's dinner together, and then yeah, that'll be it. All right, guys. So here's Jenny's plate. She has a piece of ham steak and a quesadilla. Like I said, I make the quesadilla. I just put the chicken and cheese on it. I used popcorn chicken tonight. That's what I had, and that's what she's getting. So she'll have to live with it. Sour cream and mayo for her ham steak, and this is her dinner tonight, guys. And my dinner was this soup right here. I had literally 2 tablespoons and I can't eat anymore. It was pretty tasteful though, so I guess that's all that matters. Whatever it was good. Hey guys, so I forgot to say goodbye, so I'm coming back on. You won't even know that I left, but I'm going to say goodbye because gave Jenny her dinner. Julie and Darren were here, so we just hung out and stuff. And they just left, so I'm going to close up this video now and post it, and so you guys can catch it. All right, so thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It really does help my channel grow, and I so appreciate it when you do subscribe. Like I said before, and I always say, if you don't, it's okay too. I'm so appreciative of even just having you here. So thank you again. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up button on the bottom. Don't forget to hit that notification bell with the notification button with the bell so you guys can be notified every time I do upload a video. Like and all that kind of stuff. And don't forget to comment down below. I love when you guys comment. I love commenting back. So much fun. Thank you so much for all your support and prayers and love and all of that. And I love you guys. And we'll see you on the next video. Wait. You want to say it, Jen? See you on the next video. Bye.
Bye, everybody. We love you.
Bye. Wave, Jen. Wave.
Bye. I love you.
Bye.